Yo, what up guys, it's your boy Slim Haley. Never go negative, too easy all day, running force TS legend Slim Haley, 50 high all day, 360 bungee god. And today I'm bringing you the gameplay which was played in the Halo 3 arena playlist, and we were searching fours. We had picked teams, so we had two teams of four. We went to matchmaking to match each other, and we went to wanted a game to decide the maps and the server, but it's always going to be East US 2, so we were playing on East US 2. It was me, xDigitalxSniper, Bowser, and Nijo, who is Erza Requip, against Avoided, TayluR, Cuaty, who was on About Garlic, and Distress. And starting off on Guardian, we had the bad spawn, so we were kind of just wanting to get control of it. And these were some very good games. This was like one out of I want to say 5 games we played. We had played some earlier games, but the teams were a little trash, so we repicked teams, and these were the new teams that we had chosen. And I think this was the first game we played, or the second game we had played, but anyways, these were some very close games, very competitive when we got good maps. I think we actually dodged all the trash maps. The first game was like Orbital, and someone's game crashed, and we just quit the build, and we got like Heretic, King of the Hill. We all just dodged it, you know, because who the hell wants to play that trash? So we got some Guardian, which was very fun. Can be fun when you're playing really good. So yeah, we're just trying to get control of Sniper Tower right now. Everyone's everywhere. There's Avoided crouching out of nowhere in blue. I'm rushing top mid with the bubble. I'm trying to I don't know what I'm trying to do. I'm just trying to cause a stir. I realize I'm one shot. I'm making sure no one's looking at me. I see Avoided is watching me, and I see him looking at me. I see him right there. I'm like, yep, there you are, buddy. The good thing about these games is that these teams, they've played before, you know, like each team has chemistry, and not a lot of people realize that chemistry goes a long ways. You could put a lot of good people on one team, and they probably won't win against a team that has chemistry, that are competent, you know. Because before, I was playing with people that I don't normally play with, and it's like everyone's stepping on each other's shoes, no one knows where to go. And these teams we had were pretty even, you know. I've played with Digital for years, played with Bowser, we played Slayer, we know him. We played with Nijo a little bit, I guess, so. And the Stress's team, they have chemistry. Him and Avoided, they've played a lot of games together. I mean, they go through arguments and stuff, block each other, but they know how to play with each other to some extent. And Cuaty, who's been playing with Avoided and Distress on every now and then, like they know each other, you know. They know how to play with each other. They play with each other like every day, well, like most of the time that they're on. And TayluR, who hopped in, I don't know where he came from, but you know, it's good to see him back on Halo playing some sweaty TS. And I think he's been like playing RuneScape and stuff, and he saw someone stream and he wanted to hop in, and he managed to get some games in, which was a lot of fun with him in the mix, because we haven't seen him in a while, and he's a nice sweaty TS player. So it was fun having him in the mix. For this, it was mainly me and Nijo and Bowser who were, well, it was only us. Well, that's only 3 out of the 4, but what I'm trying to say is xDigitalxSniper didn't have his mic in for whatever reason. I think he was like he likes to listen to music when he's playing, like really loud, so we usually mute it, because he has he'll be listening to like 6ix9ine music, and it gets kind of annoying when it's playing in the background. So I'm glad this time he muted his mic, but I wish he would have at least called out during these games, because these games are way more sweatier than the normal games we would usually play. So he wasn't talking to us. I think he could hear us, but yeah, we were down to call out. And right now is where the real fun begins, where it's a huge Mexican standoff, you know. And the thing with Distress and Avoided, I remember when the arena playlist came out, we matched Avoided, Distress, Nijo, and I don't remember who else. And they got 1 kill on us, and they were blue, and they literally did not move for 3 minutes. Nobody peeked. It was 1-0 for 3 minutes. And so I was expecting that to happen again this game. They're up by 1 kill. They're not really going to peek, but I don't really like sniping against that kind of gameplay, because I tend to miss shots, or when I'm about to aim at someone, I'll get D-scope from somewhere, so I let Josh take it, and he manages to pick off a few people, which was really big because if it's tied, then they have to make a move, and if they have to make a move, we have the good side of the map, so we're gonna have the upper hand. He manages to snipe avoidance, which gives us the lead, so I'm like really watching the lift because they could just come out of nowhere and avoidance spawns there. I'm like, it was kind of a weird spawn, and I just basically sit right here watching the lift, and I know my teammates are watching all the other parts of the map. And I think a new sniper was coming up at 5:45, so we'd have 2 snipers, so I'm just trying to wait for that. And I'm like calling on my team, there's nades S3, and he's nowhere near that, so he was fine. I was streaming these games, but my stream was like freaking out, and it was like all weird and everything, but I did manage to save some of our party chat and some of the callouts, and I'll let you listen to what Josh was saying right now because it was kind of crucial. Here's what he was saying. Seems a little distracted, so we'll go ahead and mute him for a while. So then, yeah, so new sniper's coming up soon. Erza's gonna contest camo. He was the one this game that was burning camo, which was really huge because if they don't have camo, they can't push, which was really big. And that was the reason why they couldn't really ever push this game, because he kept burning the camo or getting it. Or if there was once where he didn't get it, but still, even contesting it was a huge thing that helped us win this game. I think the sniper was actually really late. I think it's up at, I think it was 4:50 or 5 minutes. I couldn't remember, but I remember the sniper's coming up soon. It did drop, so I'm just waiting to grab it a little bit before, because sometimes like if I were to grab it during that window, someone could lift, so I was making sure someone was watching lift before I ran down and grabbed it. I have it. I try to keep my BR out so they don't know I have the sniper, a second sniper, so you'll see me switch to my BR so they don't think I have a sniper. I noticed Cuaty was peeking a bit, so I try to catch him thinking I don't have a sniper, so I have my BR out. I'm like hoping I see someone pop out so I can get us the lead, or someone else snipe someone else. And watching this lift is really all my job was this match, because I didn't have the sniper most of the game. And I see Cuaty, and I switch back to my snipe, and he runs back. So right now I'm just watching the lifts. I think camo is up. I can't remember when camo was up, but I'm trying to watch for anything, any sort of anomalies that I might see. And there's Cuaty peeking, and I back out, switch to my snipe, and I challenge again and snipe him. So now they know I have another sniper, and we got the lead. And now pressure's on them to push us, but we have sniper control and overshield is still up, and we can grab that if they ever push us. And right now, what you're about to witness is going to be the calm before the storm. You know, time is running out. I think the camo times are all messed. I think actually the camo times were on their normal times, like around 250 and whatever. Overshield is the one that's messed up, so I think they were waiting for that last camo to make their push, and which is coming up pretty soon. So I'm like trying to get prepared for that, because I know someone's gonna go for camo. While he's going for camo, everyone's gonna be like showing themselves. So I think we already knew that they were gonna have avoided grab the camo, because he's a very sneaky player. You know, the dinosaur elites by default use camo in campaign, so it only made sense that he was gonna grab the camo. You know, so I saw him blue window. I was like, maybe he's gonna go. I'm like trying to see top gold. I don't want to go S3 at all, because they might throw the gauge jump nades. They probably didn't. I know they only threw them once. They probably know we're too smart to die by those. And there was a sniper green, so they were probably a little too afraid to show themselves on gauge jump, because they might get sniped. And right now, it's just, we're just wondering what the hell is going on. Like, what are they doing? You know, are they all sitting in blue room? Are they arguing? Are they getting ready to push me on lift and 4-man lift and burn overshield? They got camo right there, so right now I like open my eyes. I'm like trying to look. The stress was standing still. I choked the snipe on him. Right now our focus is to find camo, and I spot him coming, crouching out a blue window, and I'm trying to like get a body shot on him. I get some shots put on me. I go back to the lift because I know they were gonna try to lift, and I get some nice shots on Cuaty, and I get a nice no scope on TayluR. I see Distress pop bottom mid. I wanted to drop S1, but he probably would have naded S1 and killed me, so I didn't want to go for that triple kill. And now they're all pushing. We're trading kills. There's a minute 40 left. Overshield's still up. We have to make sure they don't sneak that and grab it. And Avoided has a shotgun, and I think one of them was bottom mid right now. Oh no, we noticed Avoided is dead, and right now they're waiting for Overshield to run out, and I have 3 bullets left, and there's a minute 20 left. Our lead is not growing. It's just staying the same. They're being a little more aggressive now. And now we're just fighting the time, because we do not, like, if they kill us off S tower, they could just as easily find us green and spawn kill us. So we're like wondering what they're gonna do. I choke a snipe on Avoideds. Choke another snipe on TayluR. I'm out of sniper right now. There's only 50 seconds left, so I hear them top mid right now, and I kill Avoideds, and I'm trying to stay alive. Distress probably would have finished me off had I not hit behind him. And I'm weak, and there's hammer S1, and I cannot challenge him. And I tell Josh that there's a hammer S1, we have to go S3. I told him to soar on this guy. We're trying to run away from hammer guy. He's right behind us, and the stress gets melted over S tower. And my teammates are dying, and Avoided was right there. I did not want to give my team a green spawn, so I tried to lift to gold. Avoided didn't die, but I'm happy because my teammates spawned bottom blue. I think if I stayed bottom green, they would have spawned bottom green, and they probably could have killed all of us, and we probably would have spawned another trash place, and we probably would have lost. And Stress rushes us. There's nothing he could do. He gets bucked out, and that was the game right there. Digital did plug in his mic at the end. He had some things to say to the other team. I mean, he is pretty toxic, but this is what he said at the end of the game.
Yo, fuck you and your fucking nigger accent, you fucking faggots. America's the fucking greatest. Fuck Europe. Fuck Europe, nigga. Gang, gang. You some pussy ass niggas.
That's his way of saying GG's. But yeah, anyways, hope you enjoyed that. See you later.